The year is quickly drawing to a close, and the hope is for a happier and healthier 2022.
Yeah, from the global pandemic to floods, volcanoes, and a whole lot in between, it sure seemed like a long year. KITV4's Tom George takes a look back tonight on the headlines and the top stories that impacted our island communities this year.
2021 started off with a changing of the guard. President Joe Biden sworn in along with the country's first female vice president, Kamala Harris, and on Oahu, a new mayor, Rick Blangiardi. But things erupted into chaos as insurrectionists stormed the Capitol. One of those arrested, former Waikiki resident and Hawaii Proud Boys leader Nick Oakes, now facing federal charges. The ongoing pandemic had its ups and downs, starting the year off with a new vaccine, but a summer of Delta surge and a winter of Omicron. At one point, travel nearly halted, with this warning from Governor Ige.
It's not a good time to travel to the islands.
That warning didn't stop this traveler caught flying to Hawaii with a fake vaccine card. Chloe Morozak went viral for her now infamous misspelling of Moderna, violating the state's travel rules. Two high-profile police shootings rocked the Oahu community. The deaths of Lindani Mieni and 16-year-old I Remember Saikap prompting calls for police accountability, but ultimately no trials for any of the officers involved.
If there's something that could possibly give us a lead.
This summer, the eyes of Hawaii and the country turned to missing 6-year-old Isabella Kalua, last seen at her home in Waimanalo, the community rallying to find her, but ultimately a tragic ending, her adoptive parents now facing charges in her murder. We also saw the power of Mother Nature, with Madame Pele going off on the Big Island as Kilauea erupted once again.
Oh my gosh!
And catastrophic flooding hitting our islands back in March. But it's another water story that we're still grappling with, the Navy Red Hill water crisis, displacing thousands of people and leading to calls to remove the fuel tanks after jet fuel leaked into the water system. In the sports world, it was a roller coaster, with fans not allowed at UH games, then back again, then UH having to cancel its appearance in the Hawaii Bowl. UH men's volleyball, though, gave us something to be excited about, winning the national championship. But we couldn't say goodbye to 2021 without remembering those we lost.
We will never be Americans!
From legendary Native Hawaiian educator and sovereignty activist Haunani K. Trask, former Big Island Mayor Billy Kanoy, Hawaii Five-0 star and longtime actor Al Harrington, former UH quarterback Colt Brennan, who died from an overdose at the age of just 37, honored by the team and the university. And of course, one of our own, sportscaster, news anchor, and proud son of Hawaii, Robert K. Kaula, who as we wrapped up this year would have reminded us to have a pleasant evening and hopefully a better 2022. Tom George, KITV4, Island News.